Alright, I think we are live. Yep, we're live. As of right now. Let's see if people start jumping in. Okie dokes. There we go, I got some people now. Yes, ask me anything. Ask me anything, guys. I am here. You got me for an hour or so. Get to know me better. That sort of thing. Get to know me better. I'm here. Having a good time with you guys. That's what it's all about. Hey guys, welcome. Welcome. Everyone, welcome. Welcome. We're just kind of waiting for people to show up here while I drink from my daily dose of internet mug. Hey guys, how's it going? How's everyone doing? I'm here. I am here. Hey guys. Waiting for everyone to jump in and catch up, and we'll get started. Just waiting for, I don't want to miss out on too many people here. So we're going to play on Beam NG and just kind of a fun time. What's free roam? Oh, this is fun. What a fun little thing. We could try out some of these fun little things. Ooh, Utah, USA. That looks fun. Anyways, yeah, we're just waiting for people to show up here, and then we'll get started. Hey, guys. We're going to start. I think we're going to start momentarily here. Momentarily. What do you guys think about Utah? Would Utah be a good spot to go? Looks fun. Let's spawn here. That looks like a fun spot. We're gonna spawn over here. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright, we're gonna get started. Just cause, why not? Okay, I have slow mode on, so you can only send a comment in every 60 seconds, cause it is a Q&A. So, oh yeah, let's get started. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Gaming. So how do let's do this. Yep, so we're gonna drive here. Hey guys, welcome. Good morning from India, how's it going? We're just gonna drive on these Utah roads for a little bit. How old am I? I'm 27. I'm 27 years old. Whoa! People donate? People actually donate. Wow, that's crazy. Thanks for the donation. I really appreciate it. I was thinking about doing like a charity thing. A charity stream this December. I think that'd be kind of cool. How tall am I? I am 5'11". It kind of stinks because, I'm so close to 6 foot. But at the same time, it's, I'll take it. My real name is Jason. How am I? I'm doing okay. Just kind of driving around, looking at the sights. Having a good time here. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Do I have a face reveal somewhere? No, not really. No official face reveal. I'm never going to show my face on this channel or my Daily Dose of Internet channel. But if you really want to see my face, you can find it on Google. If you just type in, Daily Dose of Internet face or something, you'll find it. So, favorite subject in school for me? That's a good question. That would have to be, I loved history. I really did enjoy history. Or, you know what? Science. Yeah, science was fun. I really enjoyed science. Oh, kind of crashed there. Okay, I totally messed it up. Let's try this again. How do I'm still pretty new to this game, so I'm kind of learning the, oh, it's cool. Different vehicles and stuff. I'm gonna get better at this game, and so we're gonna have a more fun time here. Um, Someone said, am I okay with Pokimane liking me? I'm not sure what that means. Pokimane likes me? I mean, it's... I think a lot of people like me. They like my videos, and that's wonderful. Let's see, how do I restart here? How do I restart? As I said, I'm kind of new to this game. Let's go here. Wait, I got this. Don't tell me yet. Let's just start over because I'm still kind of learning here. Do I go campaigns? I think campaigns. No. Wait, free roam. That's what we're trying to do. Let's try a different place. Maybe more things to look at. Ooh, West Coast USA. That looks good. Let's do this. Let's spawn on the highway. All right, let's do that. Sorry about that. I kind of crashed my car. All right, let's look at your comments here. You know, I kind of messed up. I'm gonna have my Discord see if they could help me with these questions because they're coming in so fast. I can't even read them. Let me ask my Discord admin if you can help me. Can you help me with the Q&A? Need some questions you can send me. There you go. So we got the Discord people. They're going to send some questions to me because unfortunately it looks like the chat is coming in so fast I can't even read it. Kind of stinks. We'll try again here. Is this loading? Is this game even loading right now? Like, did it freeze? Guys, I think it froze. Alright, we're going to hold off on the questions for a second here because it looks like BeamNG just kind of froze. I'm going to restart it here. Hold on, guys. Just hold on a second. You guys should still be able to talk to me. But we're gonna restart it. Something kind of happened there. Yep, don't worry, guys. It's coming right back. It's coming right back. Don't worry about it. We're a little delayed, but you should see it coming back here in a second here. Okay. Yeah, so you should see the game again. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm not sure why we were having issues there. There you go, farmhouse. That looks good. Let's spawn there. I don't know why I didn't spawn in. Sorry about that, guys. We'll try again here. If this doesn't work, we'll just do Minecraft. I kind of feel bad about this. I'm not sure why it's not working. Okay, there we go. Alright, looks like it's finally working. Alright, now we can, look at the questions and stuff. Alright, we're going to look at some questions. Looks like, let me just... Yeah, okay, there we go. Boom. Now it's working. Right? There we go. Now we're working. Okay, we're finally working. Yay, we can finally drive. Let's drive, guys. And let's read questions at the same time. So let me hold up here. We're going to look at what Discord's sending me. And we're going to go back to here. So we're now going to finally do both. All right, guys, Discord people, thanks for helping me. Let's check out some questions. My favorite experience with a teacher. I don't know. I didn't really have too many great experiences with teachers. I just kind of like did my thing, and in high school I kind of minded my own business, kept to myself. High school wasn't exactly the best time for me. It just kind of something that I did. I went through and only had 3 friends or so. It was not the best time. So I don't know. I really didn't really talk to anyone. So I really just kind of kept to myself. I was pretty much a loner. So yeah, I didn't really have that many close relationships with any teacher, really. Let's see some of these questions. Does your voice ever get recognized in public? No, I don't. But because step number 1, you have to go in public, and I don't really go in public that much. So, just go to the gym, and most people that go in public and stuff, they kind of mind their business and just kind of do their thing, and it's not often that you really talk to strangers that often, and it's not like I'm just walking around and talking to people and constantly, so it's kind of hard to pick up my voice. But it has happened one time. I was at I think it was Great Clips. I was getting a haircut, and the haircut lady heard my voice, and she's like, "Oh, I recognize you because my son plays your videos all the time. Plays Daily Dose of Internet, Daily Dose of Internet all the time." So yeah, that's what happened there. Oh yeah, I gotta do the intro again for all the new people. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Gaming. Welcome to Beam and G. We're just kind of driving around and answering questions. If I weren't a YouTuber, what would I be doing? Probably being a teacher. I like learning things. I like teaching things. I like helping people. So probably a teacher or a high school guidance counselor, because I like offering advice, and I like admitting when I can't offer advice. And that's probably the best thing you can do to someone is, if, don't try and give them advice if you're not smart enough to give it yourself, Like, I'm not going to give advice if I have no idea how to handle a certain situation. That's where you just kind of go, hey, I'm not really good about this. I can offer you some bland advice, but I can't give you specific advice to help you achieve your goals. I'm just not familiar with this sort of situation. Have I ever played any sports? Yes. So in high school, I played American football, and that was fun. But I wasn't very good at it. I was actually probably the worst player on the team. The only thing that I was actually good at was punting the football. I could kick the football very far. I was actually so good that I almost got the starting punting job. However, the guy in front of me was so good that he got a full ride and a scholarship to the local college. So obviously I couldn't beat out him. But it was still fun, and I made a few friends here and there in football. So it was fun. But I also, growing up, I played a lot of soccer, a lot of regular football for you Europeans out there. And I enjoyed that. I remember one time when I was very young, I think I was in like third grade. No, I had to been like 8 years old. I think I was probably 8 years old, and I couldn't stop slide tackling the opponent. I kept sliding into them and tackling them at the same time. I think there's a term for that. Slide tackling or tackling. It's when you slide into the opponent that has the ball. And I kept doing that over and over and over again, and I didn't know any better because I was 8. And the ref actually came up to me, and he's like, "If you keep doing that, I'm going to have to give you a purple card." I was like, "What's a purple card?" So obviously, if you know the sport, there's no such thing as a purple card, unless there is, and I'm just not aware of that, because it's red and yellow. So I don't know what was going on with him, but yeah, there's no such thing as a purple card, at least not that I know of, unless there's some sort of rule I'm just not aware of. So that was kind of goofy. Did I go to college? Yes, I did. This is great. Thanks, Discord people, because like the chat was it's so fast. Even with slow mode on, it's so many people and stuff. So I can't really. I'm not looking at the actual chat. I'm looking at the Discord chat right now. I'm looking at the questions that you. So they're just grabbing the questions that you guys are asking and sending them to me. Very helpful of them. Did I go to college? Yes, I did. I went to college, and I didn't know what I was doing, and that's a huge problem. If you go to college and you don't know what you want to do with your life, you should probably skip a year and just work at a retail store or something until you figure yourself out. Because first of all, I know for a fact I was way too young to go to college. I should not have gone to college at my age. I was too young, and I didn't know what I was doing. I had no goals in life. What I wanted to do is, what I settled on doing is, like, I came into college with a goal. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do. I'm losing control here. I'm gonna do what my dad did, and my dad had a cool job. I'm not gonna say exactly what he did, obviously for privacy reasons, but he pretty much arrested police officers. Is that cool? So I was like, I want to be that. I want to arrest corrupt police officers, and I think that's so cool, because there's a lot of corruption out there, and there's police officers that are sneaking in drugs and all sorts of things to prisoners in the prison, and then the prisoners give them money, and it's like, that can't be going on. Obviously that can't be going on. So that was like a huge issue. And then you have sometimes you have rogue FBI agents that go and do really sneaky things, give away secrets, and those FBI agents would need to be arrested. That was my dream job. I really wanted to do that, and I think that was so cool. And that's why I'm a big fan of justice, and I'm a big fan of doing what's right, because I think there's so much corruption out there, and I really want to be a bright spot for just show that it's the world it can be a better place if you can try and make a difference. So I kind of went into college with that mentality that I want to do that. I want to do what my dad did. And then I later find out that, you need to go to law school. And I'm like, I'm not good enough for law school. I'm not smart enough. I can hardly do regular college. How can I do law school? So, and obviously law school is very difficult. So I didn't do that, and I had to settle upon political science. And so I studied political science, and obviously it's not the most interesting subject. It's kind of boring. It's just a lot of reading, and but I did learn about how governments work and stuff. So it was fun, kind of, because I guess it's kind of a laid back, major. So if you don't really know what you're doing, political science, you can't really go wrong with that because it's very broad. You can go pretty much wherever you want with that. I mean, not everywhere, but so I did that. I did political science, and I graduated with a political science degree, and then that's when I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. What do I do with my life? I have no idea. And it's a big step because think about it. Your entire life, as you're growing up, your parents or society or your school, they tell you what to do. Like, hey, little Timmy, you're in 3rd grade, and you're gonna go to this class now, and now you're gonna do this class, and now you're gonna go to this class. Everything's very orderly and structured. It's when you go to college, it's the first time in your life where it's your choice, it's your life, and everything is your decision for the first time, unless you have some scary parents that tell you everything what you need to do with your life. But for most people, it's the first time in your life that you truly have your own choice of what you want to do. And so that was an issue, because my entire life I was told what to do, what to say, where to be at all times, because that's what I was so used to. When I actually had my own decisions to make, and I was kind of lost. I didn't know what to do. And so I couldn't find a job. I was struggling. My uncle worked at a bank, and he got me a job. I worked at a bank for 2 years, and it was miserable. I didn't have fun. I didn't feel wanted. I didn't feel needed. I didn't feel appreciated, and I didn't really know what I was doing, so I wasn't doing a very good job. And yeah, so then that's when I started working on my YouTube channel, and it kind of took off. And this is where I am today. So Daily Dose of Internet took off, and I'm just so thankful. It's kind of cool because I actually quit my bank job on Groundhog Day. I think it was a Groundhog Day, which would be February 2nd, 2018. So yeah, so it's been almost 3 years now since I quit my bank job. So I'm very thankful, and I feel blessed, and I'm just so thankful. So that was a great question. Great question about if I went to college. Like I said, if you ask me a good question, I will keep going and going and going and not even realize it. I really do. I like good questions. How long does it take to make a typical video? Well, that's a good question. It just depends on how easy it is the videos are flowing in. If the videos are flowing in good, if I'm reaching out for permission to share a video and I'm getting responses, then that's great. Then usually it's pretty quick. However, if I send a lot of emails, if I send a lot of direct messages to people, asking them if I can share their video, and I don't get responses soon, like sometimes they respond 2 weeks later. It's like, okay, great. That's why, I just try to send out as many responses and requests as I can so that I get the requests that I can get, and I go from there. So I guess it just varies. I don't know. It usually takes around maybe 8 hours of research a week or so. Maybe, yeah, somewhere around there. Maybe more. I've never really thought about this before. It's a great question. Yeah, I'd say roughly 4 hours a day of researching videos. Just I really want to find high quality stuff. So maybe 4 hours of research, and then editing is probably the longest part. That probably takes about maybe 4 hours for me. And I know people don't look at that and go like, what's wrong? It's pretty simple, just like snap everything together. Yeah, that makes sense. However, there's also what goes on behind the scenes. I forgot to mention, like, you got to make sure the proper licenses are signed and all the media agreements are signed. So you got to make sure all the copyright stuff is signed properly before you share a video. And so you got to there's a lot of that goes on behind the scenes to make sure that the video that I'm about to share is, free of copyright, and make sure I have the right permissions and the legal permissions, that sort of thing. But yeah, editing takes a while for me because I have ADHD and it's kind of hard to focus. So I find myself just getting off track, and that's why I could never do online school. I feel bad for a lot of people who have ADHD and do online school, because I would get distracted so easily. I don't know how you guys do it. I mean, that is crazy. I don't know. I think I did probably like 2 online classes in my college career, and it was brutal because I could not focus. I constantly went on YouTube and Twitter and just distracting myself because I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be 5 minutes. I'm just gonna click on this tab, and next thing I know, I'm not paying attention. I'm not doing my schoolwork. So, thanks for the question. Favorite movie genre? I think I already said this. It's pretty much anything that Christopher Nolan makes. I love him. He's my favorite director. But anything that's kind of just a mind trip. I like trippy, fun videos that have a deeper meaning behind it. Have you guys ever seen Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? Highly recommend it. It's with Jim Carrey, and it's great. It's a great movie because it's about how you have a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and they loved each other so much. However, they broke up, and they couldn't handle the breakup, so they went and saw a psychologist who erased their memories of each other. So they completely erased their memories of each other. And then should I ruin it kind of? I'm not going to ruin it. Long story short, they find each other again, and they start dating again. And I'll just leave it right there. Is that interesting? It's very interesting. My biggest goal in life. Great question. Biggest goal in life. My biggest goal in life is to, I don't know. I'm just trying to make other people happy, and because I know it's a very stressful and strange and scary world out there, and I really want. I just want to bring happiness to people and give them a safe space to relax and enjoy life and in whatever way they can, because life is scary, man. It's the way. I don't want to be like all hippie, but like society, man. Like, it's the way society set up is built so that the richest people have the most comfortable life, and you'll see that firsthand in America. It's really frustrating. The more money you have, the more priority you have in terms of society. Whether it's like, for example, if you go to a hospital. There's a good chance you might have to wait in an emergency room for several hours before you get helped. However, if you get an ambulance and you pay the extra $5,000 fee, you'll get a room right away and you can skip the waiting line. So it's just frustrating. So great question. Thank you. Where do I see myself in my channel 10 years from now? I don't know. I don't even know what tomorrow holds. I'm just trying to make it to the next day, and I'm not that came out weird. That came out really weird. I didn't mean to say it like that. I mean, like, I'm trying to just focus on the next day. Does that make sense? I just want to focus on the next day, and that's all that I'm really thinking. I can't think a week from now. I don't know what's going to happen a week from now. I have no idea. I just focus on what I'm doing right now and what I can control right now, because I can't control the future. I can only control right now. So it's like, why worry about the future, sort of thing. All I can do is focus on myself right now. So thank you. Great question. Need a drink of water here. All right. Do I like to travel? Yes, I like to travel. I'm really addicted to traveling. I just haven't been able to, obviously, because of COVID and everything. So it's obviously there's a reason why I can't really travel much. You know. So yeah, I love to travel. Last time I traveled, I went to New York City, and that was, I think, last month. So I think that was late October I went, and it was fun. I saw my sister there and went to New York City and went to New Jersey, Hoboken, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, so I like travel. I went to LA last March. It was fun. I really appreciate it. What program do I use to make my videos? Sony Vegas. I actually just bought a new editing program called Movie Editor Pro or something. It's still made by Sony Vegas, I think. I don't know. It's like the same exact thing, basically. What has the biggest impact on me? Honestly, it's you guys. It's my viewers. My viewers have the biggest impact on me and who I am, and because I really appreciate. I mean, I really take everything very personally because I want to be the best I can be at what I do. So if people say, hey, Jason, I didn't find this video great. I didn't find this video great. That's a cool dirt road. I think I'm going to drive down that one. Any sort of critique, I do take it very seriously. So that has the biggest impact on me and how I'm feeling that day. Because if everyone's really in a good mood and everyone's, it's another thing about it, it's kind of a bad character trait to have. If my entire, if you guys are in a bad mood, then I'm in a bad mood, and it's just, I feel like that's not a good character trait. I should be able to shine my positivity and love and onto you guys, and I'm going to try and do that. I mean, positivity is very addicting and very it catches on very quickly. So it's something you need to pay attention to. If you're constantly around negative people, you're more likely to be a negative person, and that's just how that works. So try and surround yourself with positive-minded people, and you'll be surprised that you will also it'll have a positive effect on you. So it just depends on who you surround yourself with. So you guys have been great. You guys have been very positive. You guys have been very, very loving, and I appreciate it. And like I try to give that vibe back. And your positivity and love is very addicting to me. I appreciate it, and I'm just thankful because I thrive off what you guys say. Which is, I don't know if that's a good trait or not. Okay, next question. Thanks for the question. Thoughts to people who react to my videos on stream. I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever they want to do. Like I said, I'm just trying to spread positivity and to any corner of the internet that I can. And if that means Twitch, then that means Twitch. I just crashed my car. Oh no. I think I can restart though. Yep, we restarted just like that. Okay, next question. Someone asked me, what's the Discord? You can just go to my Twitter and then click on the link in my bio, and you can find the Discord that way. And a Discord's, it's a Discord, so it can be kind of weird. Next question. What person has the biggest impact on you? I don't know. I think it was my dad. I'm realizing that I think I'm kind of in a weird way turning into my dad. That's kind of the joke, is that you if if you're a girl, you end up like your mom. If you're a guy, you end up like just like your dad. And I kind of feel like in many ways I'm kind of turning into my dad, but in many ways we're also very different. He's kind of a louder person. He likes TVs going and stuff, but I'm more of a quiet person. I'm more relaxed, and I mean, it's not like he's crazy or anything. It's just like he just likes things louder, and that's fine. It's just I'm a little different in that regard. So I have a much more timid, I guess, personality. I guess I don't know. It's just in many ways I feel like I'm just turning into my dad. So I guess my dad had the biggest impact on me and who I am. What car do I drive? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird. I don't feel comfortable saying that. I don't know. I have a Honda, if that means anything. I would love to get a cool car, but at the same time, let me get into that. I think that's a great starting point here. In my opinion, I feel like getting a nice car is like the biggest waste of money. But like, if you have the money to spend, then like that's awesome and everything. However, I feel like it's just like the dumbest way to spend money, because as soon as you buy that car, as soon as you go out that parking lot with the car, the brand new car that you just bought, it immediately depreciates in value. So it's like you don't get any money in return. So I feel like anything over like, I don't know, like what, I don't know, a dollar amount would, I guess it just depends on the person. But I just feel like, really expensive cars don't really make sense to me, in my opinion. So I can't really see myself ever really driving a really nice expensive car, just because if that opportunity ever arose on it in the first place, because it's just like, I don't understand it, because it's just like, I don't know, and within 10 years, you're going to have to get a new one. So that's usually how that works. So anyways, next question. What do I spend my money on? That's a good question. It's basically just food. I really don't need anything in my life. I'm happy with what I have, and I don't need anything. There's nothing in my life that I need anymore. Anything that I do need, it's for my YouTube. So I got this new gaming PC to stream games and talk with you guys. So that's the only time I really spend money is on YouTube related stuff. So stuff for you to hang out with you guys. Or food. I really don't spend money on really anything. So merch. Would I ever would I ever smell merch? Yeah, I'm gonna smell some merch. Let me take a drink of water here. I hope you guys are having a fun stream, by the way. I'm just kind of hanging out. We're just gonna do maybe like half hour, maybe 40 more minutes of this. Because I don't know, because maybe it's because I don't talk a lot, but for some reason, anytime I talk more than like an hour and a half, my voice starts to hurt. So I don't know. Maybe I just don't practice my voice that much. I don't know. So would I ever sell merch? I think that's supposed to be coming eventually. I don't know. I'm not really on top of that stuff. I have a company that I'm partnered with, and we'll figure it out eventually. I'm sure sometime by next year, probably early spring, we'll have it all figured out. But my objective is to make the merch as cheap as possible, and obviously the merch company isn't too happy about that, and that's fine, because like they want to make money. But I already told them, I said, like, look, I want to make the t-shirts and stuff like as cheap as I want to have the cheapest merch on the internet. I want to make it affordable for as many people as possible, because I don't know, I just see a lot of YouTubers that have like really expensive merch, and that's fine with them and it works and people pay the money and stuff, but at the same time, like, I feel bad for the people that can't afford the merch, and like, I want to try and make the merch as affordable as possible for as many people as possible if they want, because like, what if someone is a big fan of you, but the t-shirt's $50, so they can't buy the t-shirt, and they really want, and they're a big fan, but they just can't afford the $50. So I really want to make this shirt, the t-shirts and mugs and whatever that they end up selling as cheap as possible, so and as affordable as possible for as many people. I'm not trying to get rich or anything. I'm really just trying to give people an opportunity to if you're a fan of me and what I do, and an opportunity to show your support, I guess. People are asking what game this is. It's Beam NG. It's actually like a crash game where you just like crash your cars and stuff, but I can't. I literally just downloaded it, so I'm not too familiar of the controls and everything. Like here, example. You guys want to see something fun? I'm just gonna drive. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find a good straight road here, floor it. Oh, this one looks good. Is this a good road? Oh, I'm kind of going up here. So you can crash the cars and everything and look at the replays and get really nerdy about it if you really want to. But here we go. We're going to get some speed here, or we're just going to crash this thing. And I guess I could change the camera angle and stuff. We're going to crash in this tree right here. But I think camera... There you go. So there's my car. I crashed it. Oops. Can I still drive it? No, I died. Here we go. So this is the car I'm driving. Apparently it's a pickup truck. But I'm trying to find a better camera angle to drive it with, because I just can't. Maybe this would be better? Yeah, I don't know. So it's a fun game. We could try a different map here. Let's try and how do we do that? Should be a different map. Powertrain manage. Let's see if we could find we could try a different car. Can we do that? Replace current. Let's see what happens there. So now I have I got a really nice car. Ooh. So, yeah. Oh, this is a fun one. I got an oldie. I guess he shouldn't be off-road. Let's restart it. Oops. Okay. Maybe I should try a different car. How do I do this? I think it's this way. Let's try a different vehicle here. Here's some fun ones. I got a semi-truck, a giant, I could be a soccer ball. No, I don't know about that. Yeah, this one looks fun, like a little Jeep. Yes, let's replace the current. All right, anyways, back to questions with you guys. Would I play Among Us with other creators? I would love to. Here's the thing, I'm not very good at the game because I don't like lying, and I like being crewmate. But being imposter is the worst experience in the world for me. It's not something that I really enjoy. I don't like lying. I'm not very good at lying. And I understand it's a video game. I get it. You don't have to feel bad, but I still feel guilty in a weird way because I'm just not a good liar. I don't like lying. And I understand it's the main part. The main objective of the game is to lie. I get that. I wish I could kind of turn my brain on and off to be like, hey, it's okay to lie right now. Like, it's okay. And it's hard. It's hard for me to do that. So I would love to play with other creators. I'd love to get better at lying and learn how to play the game. But I just haven't, I don't know, just many different reasons why I haven't done it. But I don't know. The Minecraft community has been the nicest, though. The Minecraft community has been awesome. They were the first people to reach out to me and be like, hey, let's play Minecraft. So the Among Us community has not been as outreaching, and that's fine. That's just different vibes, but at the same time, I haven't really been. They probably know that I'm not the best at Among Us, and they don't want to make me feel uncomfortable, so they're probably just respecting my boundaries. I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, we'll just see, kind of see what the future holds with Among Us. Okay, let's look at some other questions here. Would I start a Minecraft server? I don't know. Maybe eventually. I don't know. At the moment, I have no real goal for that. I'm just kind of I'm just learning, and this is the very early stages of my Daily Dose of Gaming channel. And just crashed my car. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see what the Daily Dose of Gaming holds. Oh, it's been a while. I should probably do the intro again. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Gaming. Here we are playing Beam NG. What is my favorite breakfast? An acai bowl, honestly, is my favorite. I would love to... honestly, my favorite food to eat in the world is... Let me restart here. Like, my favorite breakfast would probably be just something simple like eggs and bacon and... French toast and those sort of things, but like I always feel gross after I eat it. Like I have no energy and I just want to pass out, and it's just like all those calories. Like it's fine. It's just like don't get me wrong, the food's amazing and everything. and but it's like after you eat it, you get the regret. It's like, oh, I feel like crap. With an acai bowl, I feel a lot more energized. I feel better and about myself after I eat breakfast, and it's really good too. It's just like, blueberries and strawberries and all just yummy stuff. So yes, in terms of taste, without a doubt, the classic American breakfast. You can't go wrong with scrambled eggs and bacon and that stuff. However, that's the after. It's just a lot of energy to pack in yourself really quickly. Am I left or right-handed? I am right-handed, but I'm right-handed. I feel bad for left-handed people because the entire world is basically made for right-handed people. Opening doors or opening a refrigerator, anything that involves a handle, odds are it's made for a right-handed person. So, yeah. What I do in my spare time when I'm not making videos? I guess this right now. I just uploaded today, and that did really well. It seems like a lot of people really enjoyed my new video today. The thumbnail, literally, I made that, by the way, because I reached out to the creator, because I was like, oh my gosh, we need a thumbnail. Can you help make a thumbnail? And he didn't reach out in time, so I actually had to go and make the thumbnail myself. So I went to Home Depot, I bought a saw, and I actually sawed down the scissors, and then I cut out a piece of paper in a circular shape, and I put it inside the scissors to make it look like the paper went through the scissors when it actually didn't. So I kind of recreated it. So that took about an hour to make. I guess if you include going, I actually went to Hobby Lobby and Home Depot to get the supplies that I needed. I needed scissors, I needed a saw, and so that's what I used to make my thumbnail. My thumbnail alone probably took 2 hours to make, just because that person was unable to help me and reach out in time. So that just kind of goes into the dedication. I kind of felt like an insane person, not gonna lie, because I was like, what am I doing? I'm going to Home Depot to buy a saw so that I can slice these scissors in half and then put a piece of paper in the middle to make it look like it was sawed. I felt like an insane person, but once it was done, the thumbnail was taken, it looked great, and it seems like a lot of people really enjoyed it, and I really appreciate it. So I think that's a goofy video, goofy thumbnail, and sometimes I come out with those, and you guys really love them. Do I have the diamond play button yet? No, I don't. I don't know when I'm going to get that. Probably, my guess is late December, January. That's my guess. I have no idea. So yeah, we'll just kind of see what happens there. Do I have a certain diet? I guess I just try to eat as healthy as I can. I eat a lot of fruits. I would eat a lot of vegetables, but I don't know. Vegetables aren't my favorite thing in the world. I try to avoid meat as much as I can, so I probably only have meat maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, and that's only for a dinner. And it's only because I'm very picky about the meat that I eat. I don't know. I've always been very picky, and so, for example, I'm Polish, and for Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter, we would always have Polish sausage, and for a long time I ate it, and then for about I don't know, maybe 8 years ago, something like that, it just kind of clicked. I was like, I don't find this appetizing. It was very gray, and I think because one time I bit into the sausage, and there was a bone, a crushed up bone inside the sausage, and ever since then I was really grossed out. I was like, okay, I'm done with this. So I'm very picky about that sort of stuff. That being said, my favorite kind of meat that I like to eat is probably venison, deer. But like I said, I probably only eat that maybe once a year. It's very yummy though. Very yummy. That's what else. Oh, I'm driving. Okay, I crashed a little bit. Next question. Do you ever wish... Yeah, do you ever wish one day we could travel to interstellar space and explore the universe? I mean, yeah, it's going to happen, but we're all going to be dead by then. You know, we'd probably be in space, and we'd probably have space travel by now if we all, like, work together and we stop fighting and stop having wars and stuff, but, like... You know, obviously a lot of our... you know, a lot of political leaders around the world just can't see the bigger picture, which is like, hey, you know, humanity, we can work together, we can achieve our goals. You know, stop spending money on wars and stuff, and we can work together towards achieving wonderful and amazing things. But it's a big complicated question why we can't. But long story short, if we all work together as a human race, we could achieve some amazing things. But we have our differences, and it separates us, and the human element gets in the way of scientific progress. So yeah, I hope you guys are having fun. Sorry, I really do enjoy this, and I really want you guys to get to know me better as a person, because you really don't know much of who I am on Daily Dose of Internet, and that's why I made Daily Dose of Gaming, so that maybe you can have a more personal connection. I was driving this gas tank. I just wanted to ram it. Anyways, back here. Let's try a different map. Let's figure this out here. So, environment. Oh, this is cool. So I can change the environment. Oh, I can change the gravity. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Let's go! We're going to the moon! Okay. Let's try it. Let's see what happens here. Let's play. That's so funny. Okay. Let's go back here. So I don't know what happened there. That was crazy. What happened there? I was flying. Oh man, that's funny. Time of day. What happened? Can I play now? I don't know what happened, but we're just gonna restart here. I think probably here. Oh, is it hold up, give me a second here, guys. I gotta figure out how this works, this menu works. So maybe we could find a different track we could play on. Oh, here we go. I think it's free roam, and then it's, oh, where should we drive next, guys? So many fun places. Oh, there's a cliff. Let's go. Let's do the cliff. All right, guys, we're doing the cliff. Next question. Do I feel pressured to upload? I guess. I mean, it's my... I have a lot of people that rely on me, and that's 10 million people is a lot. So, I'm not complaining or anything, but it's just something to think about. So, I don't know. Let's see what happens if I go off this cliff, guys. What's gonna happen? Oh, nothing. Let's just, let's change it. Let's restart here. Let's see. What happens here? Okay, so let's see if I can like make it down easily. I wish there was a better camera angle. I bet I can figure that out. No. Okay, let's go to a better map here. Because I can't. I wish I could see what I was doing, but I can't. I'm still falling here. Still falling. I forgot what I clicked on. Is it track builder? What did I click on? Darn it. I forgot what I clicked on. I'm still falling. I'm still falling. I'm still falling. What did I click on? And I'm really upset right now because I figured it out before. Maybe I should. It's play. It was play something, right? Drive. It was drive. Okay, free roam. I'm still falling, by the way. Okay. Let's try this one. This one looks fun. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Let's do this one. Spawn. Okay, so back to the question. Sorry about that. Top 3 games ever. Black Ops 1. I really enjoyed that one. And I don't really think about that. Black Ops Fun was fun. But that's what I kind of grew up on. I think I already talked about that in the previous Q&A. Oh, I don't want to go up that yet. Okay, next question. Would you go to the future or the past, and what would you do in the time area? Well, obviously, you don't know what the future holds, but if you have the ability to change the current of where we are right now, like, why wouldn't you? So obviously, what I would love, I thought about this a lot. Like, what if like I went like to the 1600s with an iPhone and like just kind of show it at everyone? They'd be like, "What is this thing?" And it'd be like praised as like some sort of magician slash, or they'd probably execute me for being a witch or something. That's probably the most likely scenario. But I would love to just like, you know, or well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's so many ways you can change history. I would love to. Oh, you know, I would do like the obvious things, like, hey, this is gonna happen in the future. Don't do this, or you know, don't drink this thing, or like, you know, I would love to like all the health issues, all the things we need to worry about, you know, that we don't have to worry about anymore, or like, you know, for example, like lead. Like lead was a huge issue in gasoline. There's a reason why gasoline doesn't have lead in it anymore. I think it was in the 1970s. It was finally outlawed in the United States. You can't have lead in gasoline anymore. I would love to like make a push for that. Like, hey, you know, lead leads to like dementia and infant mortality and like a lot of bad things. So, okay, this map is not the best. Let's try and find a different one. So we know how to do this now. We just click on drive, and then free roam. Derby arenas, jungle, rock island. Let's do that one. And let's spawn over the observatory. Okay. Did I have any regrets while growing my channel? Yeah, I think I already talked about this. I think I almost lost my channel because I had 2 copyright strikes. And that's only because I didn't take my channel seriously at first. And I was kind of like, I don't know, I just didn't expect it to really grow. And as a result, a lot of my older videos I got in trouble with because I didn't get permission for those. Because, like I said, I was just kind of uploading videos. I didn't really expect it to take off. And a lot of those older videos got copyright strikes, and I got in trouble for those. And that's why I had to privatize over 200 videos. Because otherwise I would have lost my channel from copyright strikes. But that's not something I need to worry about anymore because I ask for permission, I buy videos, I pay people for videos, and everything works out now. So that's not something I ever have to worry about ever again. So I don't think I'll ever get a copyright strike or a community strike ever, unless some crazy video. I don't know. I did get one community strike once, and it was obviously one of my older videos, and it was just a little boy getting kicked in the nuts or something like that, and so they said that was like child abuse or something, and I mean, I guess it is. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with that sort of thing. So yeah. Am I a car guy? I like cars. I just don't really know a whole lot about them. So, yeah. What's over here? It's an interesting place. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a car guy. What is my biggest pet peeve? Let's say, I guess, touching food. If people like touch food and like before they like serve it to people, like that's annoying. Like why are you touching my food with your fingers before giving it to me? You know, I don't know. I think that's kind of weird and gross. Like, I don't know where your fingers have been. I don't know you. I don't know who. I don't know. Like, don't touch my food. So yeah, I guess that's a pet peeve of mine. Unless, like, obviously if they actively like wash their hands, and then I'm talking about like, you know, if you're just like out and about with friends and stuff, and they touch your food, like, no, don't touch my food, please don't. Yeah. I didn't really answer that. What do I do in my free time? I work out. I stream with you guys, and I try to see some friends, but a lot of my friends have moved away, and so honestly, all my friends now are, for the most part, are on the internet. I'd say 99% of all my friends are on the internet, and I don't know. It's kind of sad in some ways, but at the same time, it's the best that I can do. But I've made some great relationships with people on the internet, and I appreciate it. And but I would love to get that human interaction, face to face. Once in a while, that'd be nice. But it stinks when you live in an area that's I don't know, just what's down here? Can I go down here? Ooh, I'm on the beach. Let's go. Next question. Yeah, I think I'm going to do maybe 10 more minutes of this. Maybe. Probably 10 more minutes. I don't want to waste your guys' time or anything, so... I know you guys are busy. There's other streamers to watch and stuff, and... yeah, I just don't want to take up too much here. How was my day? My day was good. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff done today, and uploaded video, and that's pretty much what was the only thing I had to do today. Everything else, yeah, it was a good day, solid day. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Discord people just told me that someone donated 100 Canadian dollars. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's awesome. Like I said, I can't really see the chat right now. Because I'm looking at the Discord chat, because it's more organized. Yes. Are there any childhood friends that you have that you still keep in touch with? That's the thing. That's my biggest problem. Is like, I only really keep in touch with my childhood friends, and in many ways it kind of hurts me, because I feel like that's not the smartest. Like, you should make new friends and stuff, Jason, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm just kind of content with just having, like, 4 friends. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't know. So, I love making friends. I love meeting new people. But, like, there's a difference between, like, a friend and someone that I would, like, want to hang out with. Does that make sense? Like, I'm friends with so many people, but there's only, like, maybe 4 people in the world that I legitimately want to hang out with, and that makes sense. Like, I feel like, a lot of people feel that way too, and that's understandable. But I realize that I'm very picky and about who I trust, if that makes sense. Oh, a lot of people are asking for the Discord again. You can find the Discord on my Twitter. If you go to my Twitter, click on my Twitter profile, and then click on the link, and you'll find it there. So it's in the profile. My Thanksgiving was good. It was very small. It's just me, my mom, my dad, and my 2 grandparents. And I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, I actually posted a tweet of me talking with my grandma and grandpa, and they just wished everyone a happy birthday. So it's kind of funny. It was kind of cute. So it's kind of funny because I went up to them and I said, "Hey grandma, hey grandpa, did you guys want to talk to 100,000 people?" Because I think I have like 100,000 followers on Twitter. And I was like, "Do you guys want to talk to 100,000 people? Like, if you had anything to say to 100,000 people, what would you say?" And they just said, like, Happy Thanksgiving and stuff. It was cute. So, yeah. So we're just going to do maybe, like, 10 more minutes here. Yeah. If I had $10 million, what would I use that for? I'd just retire. I don't know. I'd probably just buy a log cabin in the woods and live off the land. That's probably what I'd do. I don't know. I don't need a giant mansion or anything, and I don't really have a lot of IRL friends, so it's like, why not just get a log cabin in the woods and invite your friends out to visit me sometime, That'd be fun. Just own, like, a huge plot of land and, like, 100 acres of land, and be like, "Yep, this is my land. I live off it. I go hunting." I would be literally a mountain man with a giant beard. That's the dream right there. So that'd be kind of cool. I think I looked online. In Colorado, you could buy like 80 acres of just straight up wilderness, complete wilderness for $2 million. So you get a log cabin and 80 acres of land for $2 million, which, if you think about it, is an achievable goal for, a much more achievable goal than 10 million. That's crazy. How many subscribers did I have when I decided to quit my bank job? Great question. I think it was 700,000 subscribers. And I was like, yeah, I think this is taking. I was like, I think it's taking off. I think my YouTube's taking off. So, I is kind of funny. Like, I just kind of, I was planning on just leaving, and then like one of my coworkers was like, you should probably put in your 2 weeks. And if you think about it, you don't have to do that. You can just like leave and quit whenever you want. But I was like, oh, you know what? You're right. I don't want to burn any bridges and that sort of stuff. So I just wrote like a 2 week. I sent an email to my boss. I was like, hey, I will be. This is my I wrote a resignation letter. I was like, hey, I'm resigning from my bank job, and I'm gonna try this YouTube thing. So I'm gonna give it a try and just see what happens. Because like I said, I was not enjoying myself. I was miserable. I was depressed. I was not okay when I was working at the bank. I crashed again. So I'm just really thankful that YouTube worked out. So at least so far. I mean, we'll see what tomorrow holds. It could all come tumbling down tomorrow, and I'm back working at the bank. So we'll see what happens. It's just a very scary world, and you don't know what's going to happen next. And but at the same time, I'm at the point in my life where like it is what it is. I'm just going to try my best and try and entertain as many people as I can. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is, I'm not the best YouTuber in the world. There's people that, that are better than me at a lot of things. And so I guess is the closest I've ever been to being good at something is being a YouTuber. Because I've never been good at anything in my life. I was not good enough athletically. Like I'm not horrible at athletics, but I just wasn't good enough at a lot of things. I'm not smart enough at a lot of things. But for some reason, YouTube kind of has been working so far. So we'll see what happens. My favorite YouTuber, it's Laserbeam. I love him, but he's a busy guy and he's a legit celebrity. I would love to play with him sometime, but like I said, he's like a legitimate celebrity. So like I get it. Like I'm super busy. I'm super busy by myself, and I'm not even close to being like a celebrity like him. Like he's got like commercials and stuff, or like sponsorships. And I don't have any sponsorships or anything like that. So I would love to play with Laserbeam. He's my favorite person. He's my favorite YouTuber. He's so down to earth. He tells it. He's as when it comes to YouTubers, Laserbeam is someone who does not fake it. What you see on YouTube, in my opinion, seems like the same guy that I've seen in my limited private interactions with him. So he seems like such an awesome down to earth guy. And that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to be a YouTuber who fakes things like there's a lot of YouTubers that like fake reactions and stuff. Like I don't want to be that. I want to like what you see on stream is me in person. Like I'm literally talking to you as if I'm right there in the room with you. Like I am trying to be as genuine as I can possibly be with you guys. Like I want to be 100% real with you guys. I'm when it comes to being down to earth, that's what I strive to be. So yeah, great question. Do you enjoy when it snows? Yeah, snow is beautiful. Makes everything quiet. It's beautiful. Yeah, I just love it. Hopefully you guys are having a fun time. I really appreciate it. Just having a good time with you guys. Favorite holiday? Not Christmas. Not Christmas. Here's the thing. Christmas is beautiful. Like you got the music, you got the lights, the festivity, the everything about Christmas is great up until the actual day, and then it's just like, you know, like I think it just adds a lot of stress to people, and that's why a lot of families, as they get older and like the grandchildren grow up and they go, okay, we're not buying presents anymore. So you don't even have to worry about going out and buying things. The entire purpose of Christmas is just to hang out with family and stuff. So, yeah. So I do enjoy the family spending aspect of Christmas, but it's the stress of buying presents and stuff that it's not fun. It's not fun. That being said, favorite holiday. Perhaps I think it's Thanksgiving. Honestly, I think Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday because there's no stress involved unless you're the host. Unless you're hosting the party, all you got to do is bring a dish of food and for everyone to enjoy, and you're having a fun time. So, yeah, it's just a good time to spend with family and eat some good food and watch some football games. Watch the NFL. So just a good time. I'll do one more question here. I feel bad because you guys seem to be having a lot of fun, and I am too. And this has been a great stream, and I really appreciate it. And I'm just trying to be more involved with my community because, like I said, I've been living under a rock for a long time, and I just want to be more involved with my community and show that I do care and I do appreciate everything that they do. Yeah. So last question here. We'll probably have 5 more minutes here. Okay. Favorite quote. Oh yeah, I think I already said this one. Favorite quote. It's a funny one. It's a funny quote. I forgot who said it though. That's a funny thing. It's basically, I know that I know nothing. It's as simple as that. The smartest people in the world know that they know nothing. And if you're someone who goes around and thinks that you know everything, you're not going to have a fun time when you find out that you don't know everything. And then you're going to look kind of dumb. And look kind of foolish. And it's just, you want to keep your mind open to all possibilities and all types of dimensions, and you just want to keep an open mind. That's it. And be someone who's constantly striving to learn more about the world and humans and what nature has to offer. So, great question. But I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys had a fun time. I almost did my daily dose of internet outro. That's the end of the stream. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. You guys like that one? Alright, well, thanks for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll do the intro for the people that didn't hear. Hello, everyone. This is your daily... Ooh. Do I always get the voice crack? I always get the voice crack. Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of gaming. There you go. Okay. So I'm going to end it here. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys had a fun time. And, yeah. That's the end of the stream. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.